Instagram is interfering with the 2020 election. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Obvious, bringing you the obvious. And today on The Hill, researchers find coordinated anti-Trump campaign on Instagram. So, first off, right off the bat, it's only meddling in an election, it's only changing election results when it's the scapegoat. Russia. But what about this Instagram anti-Trump campaign, huh? Is that not interference in an election? You know, do Democrats care? Do they? Why is none of the mainstream media talking about this? Oh, right. It would go against their narratives. Sneaky, every weekly. So the article is by Emily Brinbaum, and let's see what she has to say. Researchers have identified what they are calling a coordinated campaign to undermine President Trump on Instagram, an effort that bears hallmarks of the disinformation campaigns that proliferated on platform in 2016. What's that? A campaign to stop Trump? But I thought it was Putin. A recent published study by Italian analytics firm Ghost Data identified a network of 350 anti-Trump accounts coordinating efforts to promote messages deriding the president, sometimes with graphic or violent language. The researchers found 19 suspicious Instagram accounts that took the lead in promoting anti-Trump content. So, shills, no doubt a lot of which are from Democrats and the left because, they project. This is something I want to make really clear. The left always projects. Democrats always project. When they claim that the enemy is doing something, whether that enemy be Trump, Russia, right-wingers, conservatives, libertarians, classical liberals, they're the ones who are actually doing it. Okay, so if they claim that you're doing something bad, they're actually doing that bad thing, and they're saying that it's you. You know, it's kind of in the leftist rule book. In total, the posts from the accounts generated have more than 35.2 million interactions, with 3.9 million of those interactions occurring in the last 2 months. 3.9 million! That's almost 6 gorillion. Seriously. These accounts are obviously generating an absurd amount of interactions. So this is propaganda. It's fake news. It's meant to interfere with the 2020 election. It's meant to stop the President Trump campaign. It's lies. So why isn't Instagram cracking down on this, Oh, right, because it's only interference if it's Russia. If there's like three Twitter accounts with like 10 followers, now that's enough interference to change a whole campaign. There must be collusion. But no, an Instagram account with 35.2 million interactions, no. That's not interference. That's not a plot to stop the president. That's not treason. No, that's just merely a coincidence. Coincidence. Merely a, whatever, like the media's not reporting on it. I didn't see CNN report on it. I don't think I even saw Fox report on it. Who's reporting the truth? Some guy on YouTube? Do you understand how corrupt the mainstream is? Because people like me, the alternative media, have to bring you what's really going on. The study concluded that the anti-Trump Instagram campaign has ramped up over the past several months, with the network's activities swelling dramatically since April. Most content shared by those users is identical, while other images are slightly altered in size, colors, filter, partial, or missing text. The researchers wrote, "Calling all meme war veterans. Are you ready for the Second World War meme? I, for one, know that in the coming election, we will fight the meme wars. I survived one meme war. I can survive again. For my country." Many identical or similar posts are published a few minutes apart from each other, while some are even weeks apart, they added, explaining how they decided the campaign is coordinated rather than the result of organic political discourse. So obviously this is Democratic bots, lefty bots, and shills. Isn't that funny? Isn't it funny how the left does everything they claim the right does? Wow. Reuters first reported on the study Monday. Instagram, which is owned by Facebook. Yeah, they're never going to stop this. Facebook doesn't care about the truth or right and wrong or the battle of ideas or freedom or America or the working class citizen or you and me. No. They only care about their money and their dictatorship over information. They're pro-Democrat and pro-left. They discriminate and they censor. So this will never be fixed. Said in a statement that is investigating those accounts in question and have already removed those that we found to violate our policies. Which means they didn't. Accounts used to manipulate or mislead the public are not allowed on Instagram, and we will take action if we find additional violations. A company spokesman said. Oh yeah, have you? The company has so far removed accounts that violate its misrepresentation policies, which bar users from impersonating or deceiving others. Some of the accounts, identified by the name in the study, for example, Dump Chump Vote, were still online as of Monday afternoon, while others, including Dump Chump, Linda Diaz, and Imamelior71, have been removed. Yeah, all those sounds like bot names, maybe a few shills here and there. The researchers pointed out that some of the posts appear to violate Instagram's hate speech policies, while others violate its guidelines against inauthentic behavior. The interaction for the 19 suspicious accounts' posts are actually growing exponentially, the study found, with 69,000 likes and comments in the first 10 days of May. Propaganda and shills, remember, kill the shills, kill the shills. Not literally, it's a metaphor. Instagram has come under fire for allowing a Russian troll farm to take advantage of its platform during the 2016 presidential election. And by Russian troll farm, what they mean is Ivan, drunkenly, drinking vodka, drunkenly shit posting about Trump, and he likes Trump, and Ivan had to be stopped. He was a Russian troll farm. He was truly diabolical. He affected millions. Oh wait, he didn't. He affected like maybe 10,000 in a few districts. And yet 35 million on the Democrat side. And we're the bad guys? Wow. With members of the Russian government's internet research agency creating more than 100 Instagram accounts aimed at sowing political discord, analysts have said that Instagram was one of the most powerful tools available to the internet research agency, and they were allowed to spread pro-Trump and anti-Hillary Clinton messages for years unabated. No, I'll tell you why this is different. So, with Trump, they spread fake news, they spread left-wing propaganda, and they spread, terrible messages against the president. For Hillary Clinton, she did their job for them. They didn't have to lie. How is it propaganda if Russia spreads truthful information about Hillary, right? The WikiLeaks, which could not have been hacked. The WikiLeaks had to be internal leaks. Their servers are locked down. They're not connected to the internet. It's not an open platform. The hacking was most likely an inside job. Now, that's not 100%, but it's very likely, okay? So, it's shilling when the information is true, right? But it's totally fine if it's against Trump. Researchers said that they did not see evidence that the anti-Trump campaign was linked to Russia, noting that it is difficult to discern intent with coordinated campaigns. Oh, wow. A second anti-campaign that doesn't seem to be connected with Russia. It's almost like this whole Russia thing is just a false narrative. If Russia was truly trying to create chaos, wouldn't it be good for them to elect Trump and then unelect Trump? And then, if Trump ran again, they could elect him again. Not that they even elected him the first time, because that's crazy. No. Maybe they would elect Trump again. I don't know, but it's Russia, okay? They're always meddling. They're always messing around. But what about this? What about what's right in front of us? What about 35 million interactions? Oh, but that's okay, right? Because in a Democrat's mind, it's okay if we do it. We're the good guys. Nah, you're the supervillains. I really hate to break it to you. You're the baddies. Even if it is impossible to differentiate between clickbait strategies and sincere political outrage, our data shows that a certain number of accounts are directly linked to each other and even operate in a coordinated fashion to spread these anti-Trump memes, they wrote. Well, I guess it's not really a problem since the left can't meme. Meet us next time on Obvious Radio. Signing out. The network of 350 accounts has published 100,000 posts since 2016. So, Democratic bots, lefty shills, let's just call them shills, because it's really what they are. Bots or not. Instagram and Facebook have been engaged in concerted efforts to wipe out inauthentic behavior from their services for months. Instagram has identified and removed hundreds of Instagram accounts as part of those efforts. Basically, anyone right-wing. So let's check out the comment section. Yeah, I know. That's all you even watch my video for is the comments. So let's check it out. Ray the Cuck says, damn, I've never had an Instagram account, but maybe I need to get one so I can like those posts. Soy echoes in the distance. Stolen years. When Instagram deletes those accounts, Trump will whine tweet about social media censorship, right? False equivalence. Yeah, it's not really censorship if you find an actual shill campaign. Like if these accounts are coordinating and uploading at the same time, boosting each other, like actual non-organic activity, Former Trump supporter here. Seriously, guys, we can't let these guys get the nuclear codes. MAGA, guys. MAGA. Trump is pro-Jewish, people. So that means you shouldn't vote for him. Trump hasn't followed through any of his promises, even though he's accomplished a lot and the economy is good, and even though he's been stopped at every turn and corner by crazy Democrats. Oh, don't vote for him, folks. The shilling is so transparent, and it's so obvious that I can't even get mad at this point. How dumb do you think we are, huh? See, that's why you fail. Because you assume the enemy's dumb. I assume the enemy is smart. The enemy is smart. The sheep who follow the enemy, they're the dumb ones. Posthumously says, this is interesting. There are coordinated pro-Trump campaigns everywhere. It's long past time that anti-Trump folks find their voice. So, as you can see, the left has no morals, they have no sense of right and wrong, they have no sense of self-awareness, they're hypocrites, and I detest them, because this is detestable behavior. They're saying, oh, so Trump was coordinating blah blah blah, he had campaigns, so these are our campaigns. Trump did not. You lied about shilling that didn't exist, and now you're shilling in defense? No. You were shilling since the start. Trump was innocent, and it's been you all along. They always project. Trump is a stinky turd. Stinky turd. A post which reflects the soaring IQ of the average alt-left troll. Finally, a sane comment. Horse says, I believe they'll find another coordinated effort by Obama's FBI, CIA, to deny America their duly elected president in 2016. Ray the Cuck responds, unfortunately, America doesn't have a duly elected president. Wondering replies, yes we do, per the Constitution. America. Yeah, so people like Ray the Cuck, possibly another shill. They're so stupid and delusional, you can tell. They actually believe that Trump isn't the legitimate president. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Cuck. He is. And when 2020 comes and you wage a war against all of America, all true Americans, oh, my friend, we're gonna wage the second meme war. And guess what? We have practice. We won the first meme war. What makes you think we can't win the second? Now I'm gonna leave it with a comment that really sums up all of my sentiments. Alti says, Democrats can't win a fair fight, but that's merely the obvious. Well, that's all for now, folks. What do you think about this actual election interference? This anti-Trump campaign on Instagram? Do you think that the Democrats were doing this all along? Do you think that not only did they lie about Russian troll farms, but that they've been doing this for a long time? And not only that, the average leftist thinks it's justified. Oh God, let me know what you think. Now, if you like the content that I make, you can support me by joining me on Patreon, Subscribe Store, or donating via PayPal. As always, thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Obvious, and I'll see you all next time.